How are we all doing? I hope you're all keeping well out there. So, as usual, I'd like to just welcome along any new subscribers. We're after really taking off in the last few weeks, which is great. I've got 130 subscribers in the last 28 days. I think it took me about a year to get to 130 subscribers, so it's great, and long may it continue. And obviously, as the thing goes on and you get more and more subscribers, I think once I get to 1,000 I'll be able to do community posts and stuff like that, and it'll open up the amount of interaction we'll be able to have with one another, which will be super. So today I'd like to have a look at a pocket transistor radio. I've had this for very many years, probably 10, maybe more, and used to use it on and off, but the gain had gone down to nothing on it. And then when we were moving house about 4 years ago, I wrapped it up in newspaper and forgot about it, and here it is. So it's time to unwrap it and see what the crack is. So here she is. A Summit 8 transistor radio, maybe late 60s, early 70s. American Rykus, yeah, okay. Don't know what that means, but it's obviously a Hong Kong special with an extra transistor in it. And this was actually quite a good little radio. Here we see it gives you the blurb. 535 to 1605 cases, 180 milliwatts output, speaker 5.7, 8 ohms, ever ready, PP3. So I haven't got an ever ready battery. Well, I have, but they're all past our sell by date. So we'll stick in an old pound shop special. Yeah, this radio was actually sensitive enough. I remember listening to Radio Scotland on this quite a bit. Will it do anything at all now? Now it's dead. Now, first things first, the old headphone jack switch. I've been caught out with that one too many times. Let's see if she's drawing any current at all. That speaker's not rated for that high output. Doo-doo-doo. She's drawing something alright. She's drawing about 10 milliamp, which is a bit low. A bit low. Okay, what we'll do is we'll get its little board out and we'll have a closer look. Hopefully the speaker's alright, has survived its time in storage. It's only an 8 ohm anyway, so not a big deal. Now, just as I was taking the screws out of the board, I just noticed dial in on that. Where's that wire going? You naughty wire. So, anyway, I'll get the chassis out. I think that's one of the speaker wires that's after coming undone. Okay, so sure enough, that is exactly what it was. Anyway, I'll get that reattached and we'll go from there. Okay, so I've dug out the old nom bricks. I thought we'll use a small signal generator to falsify on the small radio. Right, now this thing is a bit dodgy as well, so this is going to be fun. However, it has an AF output and we're just going to see what the AF side of this radio is like. You can see there's plenty on that side of it. So the AF side is working alright. So it's in the RF side that our low gain is. I have to say, I'd love to have a diagram for this. This gets weirder by the minute. If I break open the switch, right, the radio should go off, but instead it gets louder. I have to figure this one out. Okay, so here's it with the AF going into it. So I think we're definitely looking at a problem in the AF output actually. So I wonder is one of the transistors gone funny. Right, so I just disconnected the switch for now and things full again. Well, to a point. Picks all that crap up anyway. Okay, so I've been thinking about this. I left this yesterday and I'm back at it today. And I seem to remember that it was never very loud at all. And it used to run the batteries flat fairly quickly. So we can see the IF cores have been twiddled and the paint on the screws holding it in the case was broken. So I've come to the conclusion that someone was messing around with this at some stage. But it's certainly not right the way it is. With the fact that it's on all the time, even with the switch disconnected, and that when you open the switch it was getting louder and what have you. So I think what I need to do is I need to wire it so the switch turns it on and off and then go from there, because it does seem quite sensitive now and it's working as it should. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sort this out so the switches turn it on and off, and then we'll go from there, check the alignment then and see how we get on. Okay, so I have it back in the case. The on off switch is working properly. What I think might have happened was I think someone changed the clip at some stage and bags up wiring it back, putting it back together. So anyway, I have the little nombrex signal generator there. So we're going to have a look at the alignment now. The IF alignment, that is. And I have the scope there in the output. So yeah, so I'll let you look at the scope as I twiddle the IF cores, and we'll see, does it go up or down or in or out. That seems like a bit of an improvement. Let's have a little tune around with it now.
Winning, even when they're not playing really well, and it's held them in really good.
Makes the near gale none, except in north of Sierra. Occasional rain, moderate or poor, occasionally good. Southwest 40.
What I want and what I really need, only you know the difference. When you do what's best for me, but the
of operations, not overstating it, maybe a bit, Russell, from having been here about our sense of humour in Northern Ireland doing.
Can't be flat one another.
You'd want to be a safe cracker to tune this little radio, but
Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor.
Not out of it, let it roll.
I think we'll take that. That's working quite nicely. I'll get the back on it. Right, that's a great improvement now.
When it gets to 10 degrees at most,
With spells of sunshine. And shortly we'll look ahead to the rest of this evening.
tonight, but then a cold front will bring some heavy torrential.
Right, we'll call it a day with this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again in the next one. Mind yourselves out there.